Hi everyone, greetings travelers, greetings wanderers, welcome to the stream. Hello! Today we're playing Tainted Grail, finally. I think I like this game. Sorry, 1 second. I cannot hear the music. Oh, it is there, okay. Oh, this is actually the music from the main menu. But it's copyrighted, so I turned it off. In the game, I mean. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Let's jump right in. Take your snacks, take your drinks. Okay. I hope you can hear the sound. Oh, sorry, wait a sec. I need to turn off the music in the background. Okay, let's roll. Beware of the weirdness. Okay, what were we doing? We just landed on the main land. So we basically just started. We did an introduction, so we explored the prison. We woke up in the prison. We learned about Red Death. We were diseased. We had this Red Death disease. But somehow we met King Arthur, the ghost of King Arthur, who is actually following us. Yeah, so he's kind of our ghost companion. And what do we do? What do we need to do now? I don't remember. So now we need to find Excalibur. And also we have, I learned that Caradoc, the knight who broke me out from the island asylum, wanted to steal Excalibur from the horns of the south, and it seems that to do so, they were supposed to meet with the captain of this place, a man called Briandon. And Caradoc, I think he died. Okay, let's see. It's a crab. Bleeder rope. Coats weapon in for 60 seconds and inflicted something. Fish fillet. Nice. Hello. Can I pet you? Potato. I don't know, I'm just collecting everything. So we can cook in this game actually, which can be helpful. Okay. We need to go to the west. What's going on here? Oh no! Whoa! Why are you so fast? Why are you so scary? Corpse eater. You also can dash. Oh god. This game is super dark. I'm not used to such dark fantasy games. I don't think I ever played a good one. Keeper's tag. What is that? Why it is orange? Thornkeeper's armor. Cooking for the Resistant Part 2. Okay. Hi Knight. Hello. Hello. How is it going? Happy Friday 13. Oh yeah, it's Friday 13. Oh my god, I totally forgot about it. I should have added it into the tag. Or name. Okay, I wanted to read the book, Cooking for the Resist. Simple recipes from simple ingredients. Author, Milred, Auntie Freeseal. Food's purpose is simple. Fill the belly and fuel the body. Leave fancy meals to aristocrats and their delicate palates. For the rest of us, Auntie Milred has practical advice. In the first volume, you mastered the basics, boiling water and mashing potato. Now it's time for something more refined. Hunter's stew, don't fret. Even the most hopeless cook can follow this recipe with my guidance. This dish reminds me of my late husband, a skilled hunter, but utterly clueless in the kitchen. How could a man so adept with a bow be so helpless over a pot? Life's little mysteries, I suppose. Boo! And by the way, you can never forget. Oh. Yeah, because you need to remember. Obviously. Thank you. New recipe unlocked. Okay, cool. What recipes do we have? We can now cook Hunter's stew. Let's craft many. Restores 120 health. That's nice. Well, we can also experiment. We can maybe... what about if we will mix milk, flour, and apple? Apple fritters. Nice. Maybe... canine meat. Wait, what's a canine? Is it a dog? Okay, maybe onion and potato? Undercooked food. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, so those are enemies on my compass. I can see them. I don't have any arrows. Will he attack me if he will see me? Oh, wooden arrow, nice. Sorry. Wolf pelt. Remember, wolf pelt. Oh. I don't like killing wolves. Wolf claw. Okay, let's go where the marker leads us, I guess. What is this? Oh, and by the way, I wanted to check my inventory. How do I look now? I look now normal. Look at me, I'm cured from the Red Death. Armor. Do we have something better? Thornkeeper's armor. Okay. Thornkeeper's pants. Increase encumbrance limit by 25. Short sword, dagger. Okay, I think our dagger is okay because it's written that we require 3 strengths to use short sword. Oh wait, does it mean short sword is still more effective, but I kind of don't get it. Okay, let's keep a dagger. Who are you? What are you doing? Worst.
Oi! Oi! Where do you
Oi.
think you're going? This is my spot. You can, take the other side. Just don't get greedy.
What are you doing with this statue?
What do you think? It's good material. Be a shame to leave it rotting in the ground. Doesn't hurt that it pays well. If the keepers don't catch you. But they're barely around anyway.
The statue, isn't that King Arthur?
Aye, it is. So what? It's just stone. Not like I'm chopping up the man himself.
It feels a bit disrespectful. It feels? It is?
Maybe he'd be more respected if his entire bloody kingdom wasn't in a shambles. What kind of king leaves no heir, only to show up now and then, wave his sword and fix nothing? This statue's done more for me and my family than Arthur ever did.
I actually don't mind him doing that. Miner's tunnels. Let's check them. Whoa. I don't know. For now, I'm just collecting everything. Sharpening stone. Sweet tooth, butter. What's a bleeder rogue? Oh, it's like a poison. I guess. Fish fillet. Okay, let's find more recipes. I guess. From my understanding, we can find recipes. Like cook something. Is this the game about cooking? Is this overcooked? Wait, let's try to mix milk, oats, and blueberries. Why? It would be very tasty, to be honest, I think. It didn't work. Water pitcher. Wait, can we mine iron ore? Maybe we will be able to craft ourselves something. What is that? Oh, those are enemies, right? I don't have arrows. Maybe I should follow the main quest for some time, right? To learn something. Skill tree. Because I basically know nothing for now. I only did the intro. Okay, let's quick save and try to kill those guys. Oh, this guy is... Oh. Oh no. Wait, how can I aim with this spell? Well, if he wouldn't move, it would work. Oopsie! Okay, let's try. Oh, we hit him. Okay. Level 3! Nice! Let's see. It is weird that I have wall hack. I mean, I can see my enemies on the map before they can see me. On the compass. Oh my god! It scared me! Well, I lied. I don't have a wall hack. Bagain. Oh my god, this is this horrible creature we saw in the prison. Oh, is it like a boss? Oh, it scared me so much. Damn it! I guess we are dead. Oh, okay. Sorry, Bagain. I will eat my stew. Hunter stew. Well, I can only run away from him and kill him with magic, I guess. Damn it. I don't have magic. Spelled mana. Oh no! Wait, he cannot see me anymore? Oh. I'm stuck. No, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Also, wait, can I use this spell? Can I try to use this? Maybe it's more effective. Where is he? Oh, it's only when I'm close. No, it's not effective. Wait, I can also use ability. Run! We don't have stamina. Damn, I'm dead. I'm dead. That was all for nothing. Do I have some potion? Rejuvenation. Increases stamina, health and mana. Increases movement speed. Have I read those? I don't know. Restore 1 health. Oh no. 5 health. Okay. He's almost dead. Damn it, me too. And I don't have food. Is he dead? Is he dead? Wait, I'm not sure. New journal entry. I guess I killed him. Let's save. Just in case. I killed him! Bird meat? Whatever that means. Can I rest? I need to go back and find a cooking pot. Beef. Okay, onion, beef, and cabbage. Should work. No. We just spent such a good beef. Okay. Well, better than nothing anyway. Anyways. Let's save. That was a strong guy. And that was very sudden that he appeared from under the ground. I hope there will be no more monsters in this cave. Because I don't have healing potions. Warrens of the South. Whatever that means. Okay, let's go there. Uh-oh. Okay, bye. I cannot! Unavailable during combat? Whoa, my god! Where am I? Oh, I crossed the mountain. Boo. Okay, I need to go... I don't know. There? Maybe we can just run away from this place. King's Road. I don't understand what is this. I thought something was burning. Why everything has like this golden glow? Everyone wants to kill me! And I'm almost dead. Ruin Market Square. Wait, what does it mean? Does it mean I'm just like removing the... how it's called? Fog of War? From the map? Wow. Everything is super creepy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think indeed. It looks like I cannot clearly see it because I haven't, you know, discovered this location yet. Wait, what the hell? Weird. Let's save the game. To open part of the KPRTA. You mean the map? You wanted to write Karta in Russian? Looks like a big sad giant with a belly. I don't see it, to be honest. I see something different here. I will not say what. Fast travel the horns of the south? What? Why I have this barrier? Does it mean this, like, this town is under some kind of protection? What is the lore? Wakey wakey. Drunken snoring. Your money or your life. Get up, soldier. The enemy is coming. Hello? Hello? Get up, soldier.
Whoa, 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 what's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
No, more like I could have stabbed you and I didn't. You couldn't. You're so drunk you can barely hold your sword. I'm a traveler. I was told I'd find safe space. Find safe haven here in the Horns. You couldn't. You were so drunk.
I'm not. I could have sliced you up like a fish. No. Like a potato. But
Potato.
I didn't, did I?
I'm a traveler.
But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have things. Proof. Things to prove you're safe for Haven. Yeah.
Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Open it up, boys! Whispers. Okay. Hello? You wanted to say something to me? No? Okay, what do we have in here? I don't know how much time is it now. We need to find a campfire, probably. Maybe we can rest here? Yeah, we can. Okay. Oh, we can level up. Oh, I got it now. So we can safely sleep in here, but we need weird soul power to safely sleep outside of the walls of this castle, I guess. Because we need this ethereal cobweb. Okay, what can I do? Increase your attack speed by 7 when you have a dagger equipped. No, let's actually do something with bows. Next level, the stamina cost of holding a drawn bow is reduced by 50%. Hi Spiruga, thank you for lurking. Yeah, I already picked that. Okay. Confirm. Let's do perception this time. We cannot cook anything for now. Let's rest. Till the morning, I guess. Until... Let's rest until 10:34. Okay. The gate guard, Odron, told me that I should report to the quartermaster, Fairgus. Okay, maybe we can sell something to the merchant. Wait.
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins.
All mother's
and
tits.
Who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Me? Am I? I might, but not for free.
Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares.
What do you need?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
Who is Brandon? We actually
you don't
know.
know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him. And it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Maybe there is something else I could help you with? Who are you? Must have stories. Open shop. Let's open shop. Sketchbook? Allows sketching? What do you mean? Oh, wow! I love this game already. We can sketch! From now on, you can use Sketchbook whenever you want to draw what you see. To do this, simply open Quick Wheel. How cool is that? Okay, wow, cool. Spyglass allows scouting. Buying that. From now on, you can use Spyglass within the game world whenever you'd like to scout distant areas or mark points of interest. Okay, okay, okay. You can't afford. Oh no. Okay, actually, wanted to sell something. Two-handed. Woodcutting axe allows woodcutting. Maybe we will need it. Torch! Damn it, I have sold torch. Wait, what? Brother Sefton. Garbage. Okay, garbage we can sell. Consumption leads to suffering. Word made consumption leads to suffering. Enjoy the suffering. Honey, milk, cheese. Cheese. We need to buy cheese. Can we buy cheese from her? A throwing knife. No. She has no cheese.
Time for a celebration.
Cheese.
For everyone.
Always makes me happy. Cheese. Crucian carp. Okay. Everything is stealing in here. Hello.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Quanacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
Even if I'm from Quanacht, why do you care? I'm not from Quanacht. Nor from Timberwall, nor from Camelot. I am from nowhere. Why do you care?
I was just wondering what's going on out there. Here in the south, we have our own affairs. What happens out there in the world? Well, the news doesn't always travel all the way here.
And they should. It's in our common interest.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition? A coup?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
With all due respect, you have a stupid face. Thank you. You know you don't look all that smart either. Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague? And how would I recognize someone from a secret coalition? Let's tell him doesn't look smart either.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
So what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
And how would I recognize someone from a secret coalition?
Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
That's bullshit, you know. It's impossible to make something like that up. You might be right.
They finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
Keeper Hrolf. Wait, can I? No. Can I? No. Sicilian's quarters. Abandoned house. I'm claiming this house as my own. The music, though, very sus. Whiskey. Whiskey in an abandoned house sounds legit. Big glass bottle. Wait, okay. I want to try out something. I just looked at the pictures and I thought we need to use a sketchbook. We need to find something beautiful. Like, this looks cool. No, let's sketch this one. Where is my sketchbook? Draw a picture. Wow! So cool! Draw a picture. I wish it would increase something. Okay, what else can we do? Use eyepiece. Hello? Someone was there. Okay. A horse? We will have a horse later. Okay, cool.
I like it when things are quiet. No need
Jeez,
for that,
tons.
is there?
Can I interact? Handcrafting upgrade. Attach relic. Armor weight reduction. What? Transmogrification? Transmogrification. Okay, handcrafting. I know how to do wooden arrows. That's cool. Out of broken arrows. Okay, so 20 broken arrows will make 10 arrows. We can handcraft the leather. And we can already upgrade. No, we cannot. We need to. We can upgrade the dagger. Item upgraded. Did I just spend money on that? It was not even equipped. Hello.
Oi, friend.
Oi!
A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting.
What's a riveting?
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Oh, okay. Riveting means catchy. I guess it was a pun I didn't catch. Do you have any work for me? You don't get many visitors.
Oh, not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe?
I have this pin.
Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you.
You recognize
Of
it?
course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you.
You mentioned you're on lockdown.
Yeah. After we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, our captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns. Then he shut himself in his office, without leaving us any orders. Virgus is trying to keep the lads occupied, but... just look around. Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink.
You said there is a shit show going down everywhere. What do you mean?
Sometimes I wonder, how
Shit
many
show.
things can go wrong at the same time. They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. It took a lot of our territory. Then, the Dalrita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. And so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows?
I just arrived here. Tell me more about those bandits.
Truth be told, most of them are just people desperate to survive. When the villagers started dying out because of the weirdness, hunger, or raids, they lost their livelihoods, ended up with nothing to their names, and nowhere to go. So they banded together and started raiding whatever was left. Then they turned to killing each other. They're like rabid wolves. Too bad they're here now too.
The weirdness started spreading near Grubwood.
Yes, that damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. But you know that. Every child has heard the stories.
The Dalriata took over the All-Mother's Temple.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. They kept to themselves, perched in the mountains near the Forlorn Swords. Then something happened, and suddenly we saw ships arriving near our eastern shores. A couple days later, the tribes took over. One good thing is that the bandits aren't up to fighting with them. One bad thing, we aren't either.
Anything positive going on?
I heard that Dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone. So that's a start.
Well, that's a positive
Other
thing.
than that, no.
Okay, what is he selling? Iron spear. I cannot afford anything. I have 28 gold. I should have sold weapons to him, right? This we can sell. Do you have any work for me?
I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free.
Am I frozen?
There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
Wait a sec. No, okay. Again, application is glitching. There must be something I can help you
Listen,
with.
I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I'd pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is.
Apprenticeships should be paid. Sure, teach me.
If you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps
Concoction.
you'd rather craft
I remember
yourself
on the
some
previous
armor
stream
from
I was
those
not sure what
hides,
this
huh?
word means.
We should start with
Concoction.
something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials
it's like a
and get to
brew
work.
or
And
mixture,
when you're done,
concoction.
You can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
He told us to bring something, right? I didn't catch. I can craft armor from the remains of the corpse eaters I kill. Corpse eaters' rags, corpse eaters' cap, corpse eaters' cap. Okay. Why it's written twice? Okay. Okay, cool. Also, this girl, we need to ask her about... Whoa, nice glasses. What the hell? Okay, let's talk to the girl first. Who are you?
Name's Orla. I'm a merchant. Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women. What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timberwall? Should have stayed there.
Tell me about Timberwall.
You've never been to the merchant capital? Well, you didn't miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant too. Other than that, it's a place like any other. The same pain and misery hiding behind gilded walls. It's not as exciting as... Or, well, maybe it is if you like living with a bunch of backstabbing crooks. Yeah, now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place.
I sense there is a story behind these backstabbing crooks.
Not really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall. My family is full of them.
Are you on your way
I
back
have
home?
no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt... I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less. The people are getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north and bandits everywhere, trade's just not as profitable as it used to be. But, I don't know. Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean crafting it.
Okay. Maybe there is something else I can help you
do
with?
realize you won't score any points with the keepers by helping me, right?
Business is slow here too in my
Those
country. Hi,
holier-than-thou
Yuri.
soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
How is it going? I don't care as long as I'm getting paid. What does it mean? Then according to the... Okay, I'm interested.
There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to bring me some really precious cargo. Something the captain wanted me to... arrange. You still up for
We're
an
both
adventure?
suffering from import inflations. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe same here, kinda. Any idea where I could find
My
her?
guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay. That beach near the whale's tooth. Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest.
Prices lately, right? Oh. No, don't fight. I don't know if you heard but my cat was just meowing loudly at his brother. You can find her in my heart if she's beautiful. Huh? What are you talking about? Alright, that's what that's all I need. So the
You'll
reward?
get paid, of course. Just let me know what happened. And bring back the cargo, if she still has it.
Okay, you might have some
Oh,
stories.
love, plenty. And almost none of them happy.
She called me
I'll
love.
never forget the first time we stumbled upon a place after a cloud of the weirdness oozed
Never
through.
saw your cats. Yeah.
It was a small
'Cause
settlement. Just
my
a few
camera is not
houses.
very good, so it's
There was
hard
this
to show
odd,
them.
bitter taste in the air. The place was completely abandoned. Or so we thought. Until we started finding them, one by one. A man who tried to chop off his legs after they started sprouting antlers. Another one who gouged his eyes out so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting into the
You
floor.
seem a strict mom.
A woman
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
now
farthest
not
corner of
allowing
the
my
settlement
cats on the
managed to stab
camera.
herself in
Very
the heart
strict
before
with
it
that.
got to her. I almost dropped it all and ran back to Timberwall that day. I'm still not sure why I didn't. I guess giving up just isn't in my nature.
I'm hoping that I will be able to upgrade this camera so that later I will use this camera for a cat camera and new camera for a face camera. But I don't know when will it happen. But at some point, one day, we can buy back. Wait, we can buy back? Let me check. If I will buy back this short sword for 8 gold, she will buy it also for 8 gold. Let's check how much will this guy pay to us. So who can say yeah. Wait, no. Sell. Oh, it's still 8 gold. Okay, whatever. I can sell my sketches? Whoa, we can earn like an artist. We can live like a free spirit artist here. Oh my god. And the camera for a camera to see that camera. So many cameras. Yeah, and a small camera to rule them all.
Oh, a new face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome.
Oh, someone
welcome.
pushed me.
Why didn't I notice
His
you
glasses,
earlier?
though. Why didn't I notice you earlier? You seem distracted.
Yes, my apologies.
Maybe your
Ever
glasses
since
are not
breakfast
helping
today,
you
I've
to
been
see
sort of
clearly.
lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie. You see, all we got here is venison and fish. Venison, then fish. And then fish, fish, and more fish. I could live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for.
Bro is passing good
except
vibes
food.
with his glasses.
And I'd kill
Yeah.
for a slice of that
He's
pie.
probably a kind guy. Well, that's sad to hear, but I have to go. That's sad to hear, but I have to go. Bye. Couldn't you just make it
As
yourself?
if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And Rorik, the one we have here,
Rorik?
well, he says we're soldiers, so we can stick our
Rorik.
complaints up our asses.
Any connections with Rurik? I could try if you can remember the recipe. You can't always have what you want, as they say. I could try.
Sure, I remember it well. Here you go.
Here you go. New quest. Mom's finest pie. Oh, we need to cook a pie for this guy. Is it because I'm a woman? How dare you? Cook. Mom's pie. Okay, we need egg and flour. And we have blueberries. Okay, we need to find eggs. We cannot take them from here, though. Okay, what's here? Garrison. Another shop. No? Who are you?
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur,
He was
and the Knights of the
sleeping.
Round Tables. I am obliged to inform
Sir
you that
Bible,
fighting
you do
those
the
who
dishes
actively
too.
break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every
Aye, aye, aye.
subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10
No
gold pieces
dishwasher
for the
jokes.
death of each bandit
Dishwasher
roving the
jokes
area,
are not allowed.
as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
I'd like to collect a reward for bandit leaders. Yes?
Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
Oh, okay, so we can kill bandit leaders, then go back to him and collect reward. You're a representative of Camelot?
That's correct. My name is Killian. I was sent
Killian.
here from the capital to see how the Horns of the South are handling the bandit problem, and also to encourage the keepers to fight.
Lolofa, why you said that? You gave me side quest because I'm a woman. I was just joking. If Camelot knows about the bandits, why didn't they send the army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did with the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
Tell me about the situation with the tribes.
There are rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those Pict savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their forest. For now, it's just been small scrimmages. But who knows how it would end.
What happened with the
You've
Druids?
probably heard about the Druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it.
Sizzled Druids? Sizzled Druids. They were killed because they were making human sacrifices?
Yep, made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the weirdness back. Bunch of bastards. Good thing they're worm food now.
Were all the Druids killed?
Most of them. The survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods, and one of them
What about
is rumored to be hiding in the
Panoramix?
Horns area.
What was his
whether
name?
that was before or after the Charred Conclave, I don't know. Would you like to hear about him?
Yes?
His name was Slaudyarg. He was lurking near Blood Lake, a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed convicts. They say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. Supposedly, he started needing some fresher corpses, so he slaughtered one of the keepers. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him and sentenced him to death. People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Blood Lake, the water turned red and it's been scarlet since that day. Some say that Slaudyarg came back from the dead and seeks revenge. But if you ask me, it's just a tale by local simpletons.
Simpletons. A civil
I
war?
don't really have much more to tell. It's hard to get any updates here. I only know that the new Lancelot has not been very popular, and that's putting it mildly. The Witch Morgane would have been burnt at the stake long ago if everyone weren't so afraid of her. And then we have the
Wait, we
commoners
have
who seem to keep
Lancelot and
forgetting their
Morg-
place, and
What
loudly
was her
demanding
name
changes. Everything is falling apart.
Have many people's been claiming the bounty?
None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers.
What if nobody claims bounties and the bandits roam freely?
Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done.
He sounds so positive. Sir Galahad sounds like a dangerous madman. Sir Galahad sounds like a force to be reckoned with. Dangerous
No matter what
madman?
you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient.
That fact about hanging was quite interesting. Do you have any other tidbits like that?
Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments?
Interesting.
If
Anything
someone
else?
dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, Their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of the skin.
Really? Do you have anything else?
I heard that a body decomposes in water 4 times faster than on land.
Does it?
I need
Anything
to
else?
think. If I remember anything, I'll let you know. Oh, hey, before you go,
Nice
I
list
can
of
see the
facts.
bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge.
What's a bloodlust? If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins in your mission settlements worth visiting. Why it's not voiced? Why the last line was not voiced? Oh, a bloodlust, it's like the craving for killing, right? He saw a craving for killing in my eyes. Oh, what is that? Bounty, the head of Sanan the Giant. Wanted, the head of Sanan the Giant, last seen in an abandoned village near the King's Road. Notable features, admirable size. The bandit known as Sanan the Giant is wanted for murder and robbery, extremely strong and dangerous. Uh-oh. Do not approach alone, be cautious of his two-handed sword. Killian, Camelot's representative. Okay. Wait a sec. Let's save. And I will take a quick short break because I need to check on my cats. Something is going on. Something is going on with my cats. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Everything is fine with the cats. One sec. One moment. Let's go back to the game. Okay, Bounty, the head of Silent Celia. Wanted, the head of Silent Celia, last seen north of the sunken village. Often wearing a black hood and wielding dual daggers, a dangerous assassin. Known by the names Silent Celia, Celia the Spectre, Silk Shade, Sylvia Sinclair, and Saffron Sheborn, wanted for multiple murders, robbery, and theft. Blah blah blah. Fingerless Colm is wanted for countless crimes against the people of Camelot, including treason, murder, and robbery. He leads a group of outlaws known as Colm's Dozen. Okay, collecting side quests. The infamous bandit Rusty Ardkhal, also known as Crimson Ardkhal, is wanted for crimes against Camelot. His list of offenses includes murder, robbery, extortion, the desecration of holy sites. He commands a group of equally vile outlaws. Notable features: red hair. Okay, we have a bunch of new quests. We cannot go there. We talked to her. Let's go up. Wait, there is another door we haven't checked yet. And this is her home. Brother Reagan's quarters. Wait, the red priest? Oh no. He's smoking.
Blessings upon you, stranger. May the word always resonate within your soul.
Thank you. I've already been blessed with tongue pincers, fire. What do you think of the Vernus? Are the horns prepared to fight the Vernus?
As prepared as any men can be against something they barely understand. Swords and fire will hold back beasts. But what of the creeping rot that twists flesh and mind alike? But there is one thing. The Excalibur they keep here. It has not been wielded in an age, yet the weird does not creep near it.
How come?
Even as it rests upon its pedestal, the air around it remains untouched. The tendrils of corruption that strangle stone and steel refuse to claim it. The Keepers may not see it for what it is, but I do. There is power in that blade. Something ancient, something beyond the Church's teachings. And if it truly holds back the weirdness, then perhaps it was never meant for men alone.
So you feel safe here?
No. But tell me, what is safety, truly? A stronghold? A weapon? A prayer? I've seen men with all three fall just the same. So no, I do not feel safe. But I do feel watched. And sometimes that is enough.
Okay, I've already been blessed with tongue, pincers, and fire.
What do you mean, my child?
You are a red priest. I think you have a pretty good idea what I mean. It must be a long time since you visited the island asylum. Back on the island, I saw a lot of records describing experiment. What do you know about the underground? For there were vaults in the island asylum.
Not much, unfortunately. I was sent to serve in the Horns of the South shortly after my ordination. I only know that many brothers dream of joining the but I am surprised you know about them. The brothers wouldn't allow... well...
You can't... What? You can't defend me. I know my worth.
That's commendable. Keep it up. The Prophet values those who know their place in the world.
You're a red priest. I think
you are attributing
know
too many characteristics to me based solely on the clothes I wear. The Horns of the South are my home. My mission is to spread the word. The word is good. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words without proof.
Believe what you want. My scars speak for themselves.
So it's your word against the word. Let's leave it at that.
What do you think of the verdness?
A sickness, a corruption, but also a Many of my brothers would call it a curse, a state. And yet, I wonder, did Kai not teach us that all things have a purpose? That even suffering carries... The weirdness twists and warps, yes. It consumes... Life grows in its wake. Strange and terrible, but life and that...
I'm kind of tired of talking.
The church, most of all. Certainly.
Okay, what is he selling? Blood transfusion. We already have it. He sells spells. Wow, Mother's Embrace, Light Cast, buff. Heals you instantly. Oh, we need that. I wish we had more money. Light Cast creates a magical shield fully negating the next received damage for 120 seconds. Also good one. The 7 commandments we don't need. It is cool that we can find spells. Also we can buy spells, that's obvious. Okay, we can craft mana potion. Wait, can I
certainly
sell him something? Okay, maybe not now.
May Kai's work.
Maybe later. We can also interact with the statue. Oh, okay, it's just a reading. Seawall first food. He who first set foot on Avalon under Arthur's command. He who forged a path for the king and his loyal subjects. Glory and honor to the founder of the Horns of the South. New journal entry. Okay, let's go and do the quest. I'm kind of tired of running around and speaking to everyone. Hello? Fergus.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Yes, he was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate, but that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the... That makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
He got shipwrecked on the way. I assume he's dead. He got shipwrecked, but he could have made it. Well, I think he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life.
What?
And you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Oh wow, so many options. Oh my god. Is there anything I can help you
We've
with?
been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north, but somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows...
Who's
He's our
Marg?
huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't... Right now, Marg is the only other... I'm not about to...
Okay. Alright, I'll do that.
Try not to get yourself killed. And
I'd like to speak with
Just as I
Captain.
thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's court? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
He has nice voice. Let me see the captain or else. Strings. No, we are not gonna do that. Just tell me where he is. I can pay. This pin should tell you I've got some friends in high places.
And have
Just
you
tell
helped
me.
any of my people? Or are you just here to wait? First, show me you care. And then I'll take you to the... I trust
Okay,
we
I got
understand
it.
each-
We need to do some quests before we can do the main quest. Clear as day. First the work, then the audience.
Good.
Oh, Waldy, hi! Thank you so much! Oh my god. Thank you for 5 months in a row, for 5 moons in a row. First. No one is taking this channel point reward. Thank you for the support. How is it going? This pin should tell you I've got some friends. Let's see. Okay, back. Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns
Oh,
look
good.
after
It's
their
Friday.
own,
Work is over
even after
soon.
they're gone.
Great.
But
Happy
now that I
Friday.
think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
He wasn't taken by the Red Death. The Red Priest tortured him, and he's in the island asylum.
Tortured? In the asylum?
I'm good.
You
I'm
can't
good.
expect me to take that at face
Yeah,
value.
Friday. I
Brother
cannot believe
Riordan
that.
said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you
Thank you
doing
for the
in
sub
the island
again.
asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
I was cured by King Arthur and now I'm immune. I think we should not tell him that. How is this game? I like this game, but it is so dark. I'm not used to play such a dark and bloody game. But I like it a lot. It looks very much like Oblivion or Skyrim, to be honest. And this is what I like about it. It was a misunderstanding. The Red Priest caught the wrong person. I think we should not tell him we have a King Arthur following us as a ghost.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand. Now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
It looks very The Elder Scrolls like. Yeah, it is, it is. I'd like to speak with the captain. Okay, we cannot... I'm actually here for Excalibur. So this is actually the reimagining of the legends of the King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. So yeah, we have all the characters from the Knights of the Round Table. I don't know much about this, to be honest, about the history of this folklore. I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope
I am a knight of the turntable.
Because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Okay, we have so many new quests. Should we just go and do some quests? Keeper Lanzo.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer.
He's a quack. That's a serious accusation. Why do you say that?
I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osbrit to get it pulled out.
Sounds reasonable.
Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read. She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber. I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good.
No good. Do you still have this recipe?
No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep.
I'll talk to him for you, but not for free. If you just remove the tooth, you wouldn't need a potion. Why doesn't the medic want to make it? I'll talk to him, but not for free.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter.
Yeah?
Don't worry, I'll give you something very special if you bring...
New quest, pain relief. Okay, cool. We have another quest. Wait. Jan's quarters. Stash. Wait, that's my stash? That's my stash. Whatever that means. Hello? Oh, you're so orange.
You alright, newbie? Have you been to see the
Newbie!
refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was put in a cage.
No, I haven't. Who's Cole?
Hey, what a mess. Cole came to us with a group of
He's so
refugees from
orange.
some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, old Mahon, tried to calm him down.
Mahon.
He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself.
Okay.
Wait, if you ever meet Patrice, please give her those flowers. I know it's not much, but
Suddenly,
I'd like her to
the
know
quest about
she's
flowers.
not alone. I support her and the other refugees. And I'm sure there are more...
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? The certainty in Quartermaster Aymer's voice. Beautiful.
Wait,
Makes one
isn't
eager
that
to
the guy
start
who
work.
was drunk? I don't think we've met.
So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the stale lab? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward Orla will let me know. In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. So, you in? For the sake of our long friendship?
Sure. What do you need, pal? Steward Orlas? I'm pretty sure she doesn't hold that position here. The Stalem? What are you talking about?
I guess you still haven't sobered up, huh? The Stale Lamb. You know, the tavern in the village below the keep. It's run by Ron.
Ron
Truly
Weasley?
a great place. I hope they're not planning to close it down. Oh, they wouldn't do that, right?
Steward Orlas. I'm pretty sure she doesn't hold that
Orla?
position.
I'm sure I'm not mistaken. Just as we agreed. I appreciate that you remember. Holding one's...
Okay,
You
we
do
don't
know
have
it
any
needs
other
to stay
options.
between
Just to
us.
play
Do you
along.
understand? Say you understand.
I understand, I understand, I understand. What should we pick? I understand in the middle.
Fantastic. So, here's the thing. On a recent night out at Ron's, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him. You know what I mean.
I have no idea what he
can't
means.
really go there right now. Could you get them back for me?
Sure, I'll do it.
Splendid.
Splendid.
When you have the
I think he's kind of
Meet me
sus,
at the
right?
third crowing of the rooster. Or just find me. I'll be around.
New quest, Creed. Keeper Sigibald. I don't think I saw him before. Wow, what's going on? Whoa, what is this place? Sage, we need sage. We need lots of sage to create healing potions. Okay, I'm not sure if I need to go there.
Please, watch where you're going.
Hey. Hello. Are you also wondering why the heck we need them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lighthouses. Why the hell are Dara and his workers pushing so hard to build the second one? Is one not enough? Is it because one is less than two and less is worse? I mean, two lighthouses next to each other are almost the same as one, and ships don't even sail this way anymore.
Maybe it's about tradition or symbolism. If not two lighthouses, then what? Maybe it's about tradition.
Ah, symbolism. Yeah, whatever that is.
You mentioned that ships don't sail here
Aye.
anymore.
Why would they?
Aye.
The waters are treacherous, so no ships. Storms and the weirdness are a debt. Besides, who'd have the time to build or repair them? There are enough problems on the island. We don't need more.
What can you tell me about the Horns of the South?
Well, not much going
Oh
on
my
here,
god, this stream
as
is
you can
about
see.
talking and talking and talking
Things have
and
been a
talking
bit
and talking and
different
talking with all the
Due to
NPCs
the
in the
refugees.
town.
One was even hanged for theft. But I can't... If you're interested in the horns, you should visit our museum. You'll learn more about that.
What do you
What do
think
I
about
think?
refugees?
As long as they follow the rules, they can stay. And if they don't, then they can hang. That's all. Folks are saying that there's some other group, probably more dangerous, not so far from here. If they come closer, well, that wouldn't be too good.
Museum?
It's boring.
Oh,
At least you
yeah.
don't have to pay to enter. But almost nobody goes there anyway.
Okay. What can one do here?
You can stay here and serve. Sit in the tavern, drink and eat something. If you're looking for an adventure. There's always something happening out in the world. But you know what? I don't get it. This is a massive...
Whoa, now we have the whole list. The whole list. Okay, let's help the people of this town. He complains to keeper medic. Since Lance is complaining about the medic, perhaps I should talk to him. Track. Let's track this one. Let's just track one by one. Finally doing quests! Oh, woodcutting spot. Why do we need wood? Alright.
Oh, sorry. Do I know
Again,
you?
those funny
I'm
glasses.
terrible with faces. Either way, glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Jan Heber, a physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal...
That recipe you were just whispering
It's
to yourself.
some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. I guess I'll find out when I try.
Try it on
Experience
yourself?
is the best teacher. Don't worry, I'm not testing any... Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor would never give his patient something he hadn't tried on himself first. A wise approach, which I follow.
Graham the Mad? Don't you see the irony?
What irony?
You could try it on me. Isn't that
The
dangerous?
pursuit of knowledge is always dangerous. That's why it's reserved for only the bravest of the... It takes true guts to face the unknown, to realize just how little you know, and how insignificant you are to the world.
Okay, I don't want him to try on me. Any recipes? There is a keeper with a toothache complaining that you don't want to help
Lanzo
him.
knows very well what he must do. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do for him. Either he removes the tooth, or it will keep hurting.
He said something about a remedy.
Yes, his grandma's miracle medicine. I honestly don't have time for village superstitions. I had to confiscate the recipe as well, lest he tries making it himself. As if I don't have enough problems already.
Could I have the
No,
recipe?
I thought I made myself clear. If you want an excuse to drink yourself to oblivion on moonshine, just drink the moonshine. No need to add other potentially dangerous ingredients.
Potentially dangerous ingredients? Like what?
Well, to be fair, the base recipe is pretty harmless. But what if someone decides that if they don't have carnation, it's perfectly fine to substitute it with devil's snare, since the color is more or less the same? Or sage with wolfsbane, because, you know, leaves are leaves. I'm sorry, but unfortunately I know these people well enough not to trust them with something like this.
So if I combine moonshine, carnation, and sage, I'll get the remedy?
What? How do you... You know what? Fine. Do whatever you want. But if it causes you to shit yourself for 3 days straight, don't come running to me.
Shit yourself for 3 days straight. Nice. Nice. So you're not a fan of local remedies. You look like you're in dire need of sleep. What exactly are you doing here? Okay, let's ask if there
Why
is
would you,
anything we can
though?
help with.
Don't you have better things to do?
Yeah, I have a lot of miscellaneous quests already. Not really, not at the moment. I'm trying to get in the quartermaster's good books.
Aha, got it. So you're up for work not out of the goodness of your heart, but for your own selfish plans.
That'd be a good summary. Does everyone have an agenda? No, I'm up for work. If it pays well.
Oh, now you're speaking the language of Timber. It does pay, but we haven't settled on a shared definition of well, have we? I guess we can see about it after the job. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone who'd be willing to risk their life in exchange for material goods.
I need more details.
Back at the academy, I found an ancient scroll written by the Druids. Forbidden knowledge, especially now after the mob forced
You mean
them
Elder
all into
Scroll?
a wicker man and burned every last one of them to ash. I finally deciphered it a little while ago. It describes a ritual that needs to be performed at night within a stone. I guess you already know what I need you to do, hmm?
A mob burned all the druids in a wicker man. What is the purpose of the ritual?
Excellent question. But I don't know. From what I've been able to decipher, it's a summoning spell to bring something or someone. That being will share its great knowledge with the one brave enough to summon it. I need you to remember what it says and repeat it to me after you're back, word for word.
Wait, can't you go
Isn't it
yourself?
obvious? I'm the only medic they have here at the Horns. I'd like to see. And here I am. It's some they but
Isn't your fascination with druids illegal?
in Camelot, maybe, but this far south? I've spent my entire life digging through scrolls and books. I've been reading about their rites and the descriptions of their rituals. They knew much more than we do, but it feels like there's a veil wrapped tightly around. It's like I need to find the right spell, the right ritual, something that will unravel.
Okay, what is he selling? He sells magic as well. Flicker bolt, light cast, shoots a small lightning shock, shoots a small burning projectile, shoots a small chilling projectile, shoots a small lightning shoots a small poison projectile. Maybe we can buy some potion. Oh, we don't have enough money, to be honest, to do that. Stomachic? Stomachic. Restores 15 health. Okay, let's craft many small potions. I don't get it. So, pain relief. Heber gave me the recipe for something that may help the keeper with his toothache. He gave me the recipe? Okay. Oh, toothache remedy. Carnation. We need to find carnation. Can we buy carnation from him? Milkweed. Rose. I'm kinda lost. Rose, sage, milkweed, daffodil, carnation. Okay, we can buy one. Now we can make one. No. Oh, we need 3 more. Restored and 81 health. Nice. I mean, I hope it will be helpful for this guy, or he will shit himself.
How's the rem?
It's done. Here you go.
Thank you. I'll finally be able to eat. Here, take this.
Okay, we completed our first side quest. Oh my god, a carnation to remember. Okay, Keeper Deacon asked me to deliver flowers to Beatrice as a gesture of his sympathy. Let's deliver flowers. Where do I need to go? Oh, it's kind of far away. Can we track several quests? Dead as dreams. Fergus told me to speak with Mark about the events at the cemetery. The map is so small. Maybe it's only one area? Okay, what can we do while we are still here? Read, I should head to the tavern and speak with the innkeeper. Druidic ritual. Mom's finest pie. Okay, we need to buy flour to complete this quest. I think she was selling something like flour.
You're back.
No, you don't have flour? Oh no. Who is selling food here? Oh, what's going on here?
You're the reason they put me here.
Oh no! We told them he was drunk.
I'll beat you so hard your own mother won't recognize you. Come
So you're just writing a poem for Valentine's Day for my wife. Oh, that's so cute. That was necessary. You were drinking on duty. A drunk keeper guarding the gate. You did this to yourself. That's true.
Nobody asked your opinion. I drink because I want to. I drink because guarding that empty gate is the most boring shit in the world. What's it to you, anyway? Maybe I was drunk, but the gate was guarded. It's not your damn pin, I wouldn't even let... But all is not lost. We can still be friends. Listen, just pour something delicious down my throat, huh? And I'll forget this. I'm not guarding the gate right this second, am I? There's nothing wrong with having a little sip, right? Come on, don't be like that. Just a drop. That's all I ask.
Forget the booze, preferably forever. You've already drunk enough for a lifetime.
Right. That's for me to decide. If you don't even want to help me with such a tiny thing, then get out. Me a throw past to the bone, you grateful
Oh, he hates me. Okay, where we can buy food?
Please. Go chop off some heads.
Go chop off some heads. He's so positive. I need flour. Flour, please. Who can sell me flour? I need to bake a pie. It's very important. Jail, okay. We have jail, we have barracks. Where is the kitchen? Do we have flour somewhere here? Meat and raspberries. Alonzo, okay.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
It's weird that we cannot buy food anywhere. Maybe he sells some flour?
Sometimes it's night.
No, of course not. Wait, we can check here. We haven't been here yet. Nothing interesting. Okay, then some different quest, I guess. The Silk Road. Oh, ask me to find her supplier nest somewhere near the Archspire. Catherine died in childbirth in one of the cells on the island. Should I tell her husband the truth? Maybe. Where is it on the map? Oh, all the quests are marked. Okay. I guess let's do that at Dead as Dreams. We need to go out and go to the south. Sorry, to the north. Wait, so it is not safe to be only during the night? Should we wait for the morning? Because it's already sunset. Oh, it's a deer! I can see a deer. Hello! You're not scared. Wait, who is that? Oh. Epigor, who is he?
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? Ah, but it doesn't matter now that you're free.
He looks sick. I mean, his armor looks really nice. How do you know that something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
No, thank you. Who are you?
Epigor, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
Oh, poor guy.
Off you go.
I don't want to fight him. Can we be friends? Esgar the Protector, devoted guardian of the prophet Kai. Esgar battled the scourge of the Red Death, aiding in the founding of the Red Church and the island asylum. His dedication saved countless lives during the time of despair. May his memory be praised and never forgotten. Oh, one-handed increased. Okay. Whoa. Let's save.
Keep your eyes peeled.
What?
I'll teach you to respect me.
Desperate peasant. You desperate peasant. Damn it. I forgot I can dash.
I'll teach you to respect me.
Oopsie. I'm almost dead. Aromatic remedy. Why would you attack me? Okay, we need to fill in our autofill slots with something. Arthur memory, set a bonfire. Why would we need to set a bonfire? What's going on here? Wait, is that a Titan?
Be prepared for anything.
He dodged.
You'll regret this. I will bleed you. I'm not giving up yet. Say your prayers.
Maybe you can save me?
Prayers.
He doesn't care. Why are you running away? Wait.
I'll fight till I die.
Parsley. Worn out heavy boots. We don't need heavy, but we can sell them. Oh, oops. Well, they attacked me first. Oh no, we don't have any arrows.
Beg for mercy. We'll make short work of you.
What was it?
Ah, that's all you've got. Oh, you'll regret this.
Why are you running away? Wait, I'm fighting with you. Come on, man. This is weird. Okay, we can load this guy then. A coin, a butter. Oh no, that horse. Wait a sec. I guess I cannot hit him with such distance. From such distance.
That's all you've got. Your money for your life.
He dashed.
This is my lucky day.
No, it is not. Copper throwing knives. Okay. Battle axe, leather hood, worn out leather breastplate. We can sell everything. Sorry, man. Just naked. Are you also going to attack me, outcast peasant? Well, he is marked red on my compass, so...
Watch your backs.
What's going on here? Is he alive? Wolfsbane. Okay, let's save. Let's save and do a short break. Be right back. Back. Let's roll. Where am I? Okay, this looks really, really cool. Let's see. I can also see another enemy. It's weird that we can... I kind of find it strange that we can, like, see enemies on the compass. Devil's Snare. Reinforced chest. What's a poniard? Poniard requires 5 dexterity. Sneak!
Wait, keep your eyes peeled.
Wooden club. Okay, probably we don't need wooden club. Points available. Arthur's memory is available. We have more enemies. Why there are so many angry villagers? Outcast peasant.
Stay sharp.
Ooh, slow-mo. Wait, is it a tomato? Daffodil! Tomato! Nice. Okay. But we need to go to the other side, actually. We need to go here. Fish oil. Crafting reagent. Or reagent. What? Why are you running?
You're in for a world of hurt! Is that supposed to hurt? Ha! That's all you've got.
I like the fighting. Branded skin. What does it mean? Hatchet. Luther's mask. The fighting feels very smooth in here. Okay, we just killed one outlaw and there is the second one came back from work. Oh, he's just like... What is he doing? Hello, pig. Why there is a question mark on the compass? No, I don't want to kill her.
You're in for a world of hurt! We'll make short work of you. You're no match for our band.
Branded skin again. I don't know, what does it mean? Garlic, tomato, potato, spirit, bearing gauntlets. Thank you, knife. Remember. Trying to remember. Poo? What poo? Oats. Oh, we can do... Oh, we can do... Oh, we can do... Weak hunters too. That's great. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. You going back home? There is an enemy there. Let's quick save. Oh, hello! Oh no, he saw me. Okay, come here.
What's that noise? This is my lucky day.
No mini pig. No, this is not a mini pig. Rusty longsword. Tainted leather jacket. Okay, I will just collect everything from him because I think I can sell it. Rose. Cider. Should we kill one pig? I don't want to kill pig. But it has question mark above it. So probably it means we can learn something. Oh, it's green. Okay, maybe later. Maybe we will have some quest. Hello? Hunter's camp. Oh, this is cool. Sorry, I just have stolen everything from this guy. Wait, I can take everything and this is not a stealing?
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
I'm just passing through. Your mark?
It depends on who's asking. And why? No, I'm kidding. I don't meet many outsiders these days. I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
The quartermaster told me that you have a problem with the undead.
I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the Charred Conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them.
Do you often have problems with necromancy in these parts?
Only every century or so. But even that's too often if you ask me. Something seems to draw them here. Well, that's probably all that death. The South has always been restless. And after what happened with the sunken village, I guess death has seeped into the very soil of this land. Must be quite alluring for that.
Okay, I'll find out what's
Good.
happening.
And try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm self-sufficient enough not to have to ask for help. However, I suppose I could help you. I could share some things I found out during my...
Oh, whoa, okay. The Tanner's Trade, high to leather. Death from a fear. Okay, so these are the recipes. Fire arrows. We can also try to sell something to him. Is this bow better than what we have? Battle axe. The woodcutting axe we are keeping. What about the bow? What about the bow? Very short bow. Oh, we can replace a very short bow with a short bow. Requires 3 dexterity. Well, I guess that... Oh, I see. Now I understand. So it will, like, we will have 14 to 17 damage if we will have 3 dexterity, but now we have 13 to 15, which is still better than this one. Right? I kinda don't get those numbers in red. Okay. Anyway. Okay, then let's sell everything else. Increase critical chance by 3%. Oh, this is good. Can we, like, equip it right from here? By any chance? No. This is also better. And this is also better. Potions. Wait, all potions. Consumable. What is this? Menhir figurine. Plus 5 max health permanently. Consumable. What? I can eat a figurine and it will give me permanent perk? Readable. I think all of that I already read. Not quite sure. Okay, let's check. These are our spells. These are our weapons. Armor. Jewelry. Potion. Roast. This looks horrible. What do you mean I can consume copper's throwing knife? What have I just done? I don't even understand. When was the last save? Oh, okay. Poof. We haven't talked to him yet. I don't know what just happened. I consumed a throwing knife. I guess consume means I just threw a knife into him. Okay,
I'll admit, so... well, this, I guess...
This all we already... So tell me about yourself? No? Oh, he said no. Why?
Because I'm not an interesting person. You need to understand that when someone enlists with the Horns of the South, he leaves his former self outside the walls of the keep. His old life. If someone comes here and gets political, well, they'll end up... Well, I don't know if you're aware, but becoming the captain is a curse for any true keeper. It's not the honor others on Avalon seem to think it is.
How
because
so?
The captain answers to Camelot and its representative, Galahad. So every captain needs to get political, whether he likes it or not. And the current Galahad is a real piece of shit. He burns people under any pretext whatsoever, or none at all. He sows terror. I have no respect for that. Everything is interesting around here. But ultimately, I'm self-sufficient, however.
Okay. Wait. Now let's save. What we have sold to him. Damn. I just... Okay, this we don't need to change. This we can equip. Wait, no. I'm so confused. This one we are equipping. This one. Right? Right. And everything else we are selling. Wait, did I just sell my... No. I can sell him my spell? Interesting. Okay, let's see. Again. Let me try to understand what's with this consumable... What was it? This one. Can I equip copper throwing knife? Max health per minute. I can consume this figurine, but I can also sell it for 1,000. Let's consume it. And what happened? I don't know what happened. What have I done?
Huh?
Oops.
Did you hear something?
Help me!
Your road ends here. You're no match for our band. What's that noise? Wheelman!
Why are you so strong?
Your money or your life?
Can you hit? Whoa,
You'll
whoa.
regret this. This is my lucky day. Your wealth is ours. You're no match for our band.
Come on, why? He's not that strong.
Is that supposed to work?
Deer! There is a deer!
You're no match for our band.
Wait.
You're no match for our band.
I can sell now everything to this guy. Very convenient. I wonder about this one. Okay, wait a sec. So we have here... Oh, okay. I can throw these knives on X. Parsley! Just came and have stolen all the goods this guy has. He said he's self-sufficient, so he doesn't need this. Oh. Okay, so during the night, there is this bird. Oh, how is it called? I'm not sure. What is that? Wait, is this moon? There was some ghost there. I'm scared. And he just disappeared. Okay, I wanted to talk to this knight. I don't know how to find him. I think he was here. I'm just wondering if something is changing during the night.
Welcome. Farewell, Wanderer.
Farewell, Wanderer. I think I like him. I don't want to kill him. He wants me to fight him. Looks scary. Oof. But we haven't done any quests. Why did I return here? Mara suspects that the necromancer has distributed the piece in the cemetery. I have to investigate. Let's go to the tavern for now. Oh yeah, probably I can buy food in the tavern. I need to buy flour. Where is the tavern? Oh, it's there. But not here. Why there is a spoon on the pedestal? Oh. Hi, Roderick. Can I talk to you? He's sleeping. He cannot talk. This is not Skyrim. We cannot talk with sleeping people. Okay, let's go and find a fire, I guess. Wait, is that Excalibur? Should I pull out?
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, the weight of it, the power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me.
So Excalibur holds a piece of your soul?
Yes. The sensation is unmistakable, but it carries more than my soul. It carries a part of my legacy.
Why can't I draw the sword?
A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will.
Oh, I skipped. New journal entry. I actually wonder who is the voice actor of the King Arthur. Tainted Grail. I want to Google that. Because his voice very much reminds me of the voice... what was his name? From the Baldur's Gate 3. Tainted Grail, King's... Arthur voice actor, okay. Philip Sacramento. Okay, Philip Sacramento. But I don't know any other games. The Lost Legends of the Red Wall. Okay, Baldur's Gate 3 is not on the list, so this is not the same actor. Is it morning already? Or is it moon shining? Moonshine. Okay, let's see. Let's just try and go to tavern. I kind of don't know how to go. We need to go from here, maybe. Maybe through here. This lock seems to be broken. Okay.
I like it when things are quiet. Oh, hello there.
Hello. Yeah, maybe we need to go down there. Oh, hello there. Oh, we can also... Okay, let's go down there. We can also go through these bridges to the lighthouses. I didn't notice it before. And this area seems to be still protected, so we are okay. Okay, who are you?
Oh, mother have mercy. Not another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to make any trouble?
I can try, but no promises. I don't know. Trouble always seems to find me.
That's
I can try.
Luck. Take the post turning, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said. What a load of crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart, it's a refugee running around biting people.
What happened to the deck? Wait, you said a refugee's biting people?
To be fair, he only bit one person. But it was a keeper. I know Mahone can be a piece of shit sometimes, but gods. Now both of them are sick. And Haber's got no clue what's wrong. Which is the only reason that refugee isn't dead. Yet. So, he's sitting in a cage. His wife's crying all day and everyone's pissed. Meanwhile...
What happened?
Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of?
I can help you fix the deck.
You do that?
I mean, I can.
That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses, but, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixated on, I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job. The budget's long gone. But if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two about home decor.
Home decor? I don't have a home yet.
Keeper knowledge, but
okay. You are into home decor?
Surprised? Can't blame you. This might sound odd coming from the only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here, but yeah, I like imagining places where chairs don't wobble, tables don't look like someone hacked them together with a dull axe, and bed.
I wouldn't have guessed you were into furniture.
Not exactly a secret I broadcast, but hey.
Maybe it's not job for you, isn't it? Anything else happened? Okay. Another day, another quest. The village. We discovered a new location. Okay, I'm so tired of talking to all of them. Ron's Tavern. Why do we need to talk to Ron? I don't remember. Creed. Sigibald asked me to retrieve the documents he left at the inn after one of his drunken revels. Oh, that was the guy who said he knew us.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And fish. Lots and lots of fish.
Oh my god,
What's your
fish?
poison?
Some time ago, one of the keepers left some important documents
No,
here.
I don't recall anything like that.
He said he left them after the last drinking bout. He said they should still be at the Stale Lamp Tavern.
But that means... No. Impossible. What if... Holy moonshine. I remember. Sigibald.
I remember.
It was Sigibald who left those documents behind. I've no idea how you found out about it. Sigi. He's dead. Taken by a fever.
Wait. I met him. He asked me to get his documents
Aye,
back.
Of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. I was afraid they'd fall into the wrong hands. He was a good man. I wouldn't get rid of my only memento of him. Here, after what you said, I assume you'll make good use of them. Even though I'm still not sure what to think about it. Things are getting weirder and weirder in our beloved Avalon.
So he's alive? Thanks, I need to go. Tell me more about Sigibald. What was he like?
He died like he lived, with a tankard in his hand. The boys always said Sigi was a friend worth 5 others. And he was. He was a prankster like no other. Once, he slipped a rotten egg into the quartermaster's dinner. Never a dull moment with him, that's for sure.
Thanks, I'll need to go.
Listen, if by some miracle you really talked with Sigibald, please, I don't understand.
I think something is trying to be a Sigibald. Okay, do you have flour? Oh no, he doesn't. Ale, wild beef stew. But he has fish? He has fish. Plenty of fish.
Who are you? Another refugee? This place is already crawling with your lot. It's like a Camelocian privy after a feast. In my day, you only saw old familiar faces round here. And maybe it was easier.
Is there a problem?
No. No problem, just rambling
You
to
have
myself.
nice dress.
But now that I look at you, sure enough, you don't look like one of them.
Another quest. Why are you sitting here on your own?
But you could put something on the table.
I don't know why I feel
And then
tired
maybe
of
we can
quests. I just want to go and fight. but you can put something on the table and then maybe we can talk. Give 1 alcohol or give 5 wells. Oh, alcohol? Cider.
Thank you. That's better. We used to come here.
He doesn't have a hand?
Me, Berg, and Finley. But lately, something's gotten into Berg, and it all kinda fell apart. Hell knows what happened. One day he just stopped talking to us. We went to his house to get him, but he only cursed a blue streak at us. Say, mate, do you feel like talking to him? I feel bad for him, but I've got no more patience. And Finley. Let's just say Finley's no good at this stuff. Now you're talking. Ever since he got so maudlin, Berg usually says...
Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. So sorry. Oh, we have an... Oh my god. Warning, unauthorized entry to the castle grounds will be strictly punished. Also, please refrain from bringing any more gifts of bread. The seagulls are already enough of a nuisance. Keeper Gwillan. The herrings of the south, fishing records, Finley, trout, 96 centimeters. Okay, good to know. I beg you, please don't take everything we own. We may be a refugee, but that doesn't mean our belongings are for anyone to take. Notice, a right shoe was found on the beach. Please pick it up at the tavern, but bring proof that you own the left one. What have I just read? Hello? Alyssa? What? What? She dressed so weirdly. She dressed like a fish. Eleni. Okay, let's actually... I don't know, let's go and fight someone. We can talk to them later. We need to fight someone before we wrap up. Let's do... Deadest Dreams. Am I tracking it? Oh, there. Okay. Okay. Can I fast travel? I don't get it. How can I fast travel? Fast travel. I want to travel. Wait, no. What about I want to travel here? No? Okay. Only to the travel points. Oh, it's morning already. We are safe. So let's just save and run and kill someone. I mean, basically, this stream was just 3 hours of talking to NPCs. Which I don't mind, but I want some action. Wow. Uh-oh. That probably will take a while. Oh no! Actually, shooting feels very nice. Oh, I ran out of stamina, so I cannot hold an arrow for too long. Wait, what is this? Heal? Is it a healing tree? Oh, who's that? Let's see. This doesn't look friendly at all. Corpse eater, okay. We've seen a couple of that. Oh no! He almost killed me with one hit. Can we again heal? No. Maybe we can try to sneak to undead. A serial cobweb. I'm stuck. I'm level 5. I got an achievement. Wait, we have points available and we have Arthur's memories. We need to set a bonfire. He can talk to us. Oh, so many things to discuss. Did you know Sewell personally?
Sewell.
Sewell.
He was the first to set foot on Avalon. Not me. He decided that if anything were to attack us in this strange land, he would shield me and take the first blow himself. I remember loyalty. A fierce, unwavering loyalty. To me and to Avalon. He must have been someone I trusted deeply. Perhaps as we move forward, more memories of him will come back to me. For now, I only hope his loyalty wasn't in vain.
Tell me about Excalibur.
It's more than a sword. It's a promise. A blade that stands for unity, for strength, and for hope. It wasn't just mine. It belonged to Avalon. Every swing, every battle was fought for the land and its people. But Excalibur is also a burden. It demands more than just skill. It demands purpose. Without that, then it is just steel.
Tell me what the Horns of the South were like in your time.
Ah, the Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
This King's Road has clearly seen better days.
I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves, the King's Road included.
Okay, let's level up. Oh, we have 2 available points everywhere. I think I will do something with bows. Strong arm of the bowmaster. Proper draw technique. Drawing a bow costs 25% less. Weak spot. Deal 50% extra damage when hitting enemy weak spots. Okay, this sounds cool. Also, stealth is kind of good, right? Critical hits. Extra lucky. Boom, boom. What do we have here? Increase your attack speed by 7%. Dagger supply, more status build up. Backstabs, drain target stamina by 40%. This is cool. I wanted this one. Confirm. Okay, noise and visibility -3. Let's do dexterity and maybe stamina. Strength? Endurance. Maybe endurance. No, let's do strength. Next time we can do endurance. Should we rest? We can rest 1 hour. Or suspect that the necromancer has distributed peace. I have to investigate. Hello? Adventures of the Swan Knight. Let's read it. The Swan Knight stirs consciousness, returning as he surveys the grim scene. His loyal steed lies lifeless nearby, its golden mane mated with blood, eyes wide and empty. Rising to his feet, the knight declares, "My steed is fallen, my shield shattered, and my armor torn. Yet so long as my sword can be raised, I shall not falter. A blood-curdling, inhuman war cry pierces the forest. The sound chills the air, testing even the bravest heart. The Picts, thinks the Swan Knight, they found me. From the shadows, the savages charge, their spears poised to strike. The knight stands firm, unyielding, ready to face them. The first Pict lunges, spear aimed at the knight's heart. He deflects the blow with his blade, then strikes true, felling his foe instantly. The second he impales through chest and lung, the blade emerging crimson from the savage's back. The third hides behind a wooden shield, but a mighty swing shattered it, splits the warrior's skull, ending the skirmish in a shower of splinters and blood. Oh, new recipes. Cool. Okay.
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
He doesn't look sus, right? I'm sorry. They attacked me first. I'm sorry.
You should be. These folks fell into their eternal slumber a long time ago. But some of them have turned out to be very light sleepers. Not their fault, but we should at least try not to wake them up. I'm telling you, ever since people started burning their dead, it's like they've forgotten proper manners in places like this.
Who are you?
My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery. But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body.
Wait, you're not dead, are you?
Dead, alive, what's the difference?
Well, he looks dead, kinda.
I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my...
How long have you lived here?
Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while.
Do you know anything about what's been happening here?
I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the third row south still has no idea where her husband is.
From the third row
They were supposed
of
to be buried
graves?
together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel. Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten.
I meant the undead. They've been quite a lot of them.
Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a
Who is your master?
Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to...
What kind of experiments?
Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long.
Where is your master now?
You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could.
Why do you serve
Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never changed, just as I haven't. But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know. The folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely.
Okay, I need to enter this
Interested
crypt.
in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins, for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on...
Okay, I'll pay.
Bless
5
you,
is like
kind stranger.
nothing.
Those old bones are not what they used to be. Here, just take the key. Be careful, though. There's evil dwelling in those crypts. Oh, and I hope I don't need to remind you not to rob any graves. It's terribly rude, and I'd rather not deal with the complaints.
Okay. Do we have a local... We don't have local maps, right? In this game. Okay, actually, I will need to wrap up the stream for today, because it's kind of too late already. Exit the game. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching and lurking. Happy Friday once again. I will see you on Monday. And I'm wishing you a nice weekend. Thank you again so much. Have a good rest. Bye-bye.